Good morning, students. This is Kuldeep Pandey with you. We are going to discuss 12th poem. It is first poem, My Mother at 66, written by Kamala Das. Definitely, it is one of the best poems written by Kamala Das. Before going through the detail of the poem, we will discuss a little bit about Kamala Das. Kamala Das was born in 1934 and she died in 2009. She was the Malayali poet, bilingual poet actually, in English and Malayalam language. She used to write. Born in Malabar, Kerala. Initially, she was known Madhavi Kutti. After that, at the age of 15, she married with K. Madhav Das, and after that, she got the title Das, Kamala Das. And in 1999, she again married with Sadiq Ali and convert herself in Islam religion. Okay, she accepted Islam. Okay, she converted herself in Islam. And finally, at the end of life, she also regretted that one should not change one's religion. Okay. After that, she was the first and foremost confessional poet. Confessional poet, what the sense of confessional poet? The poet who used to write about the personal life, okay, love, relation, family, all that boldly the poet used to write. Okay, so this is called confessional poet. My Mother at 66. So at the age of 66, when it is written, if we talk about, so again 1999 the poem was written. But according to title, if we think, so definitely we can assume when the incident was, because of the reason her mother was Balamani Amma. Balamani Amma. Okay, Balamani Amma, her mother was, and she was born in 1909. Okay, so according to 1909 and 66, so definitely 66 and 99 may be 1975. Okay, maybe 1975. Okay, this poem is written, maybe, but it means if the poem is written in 1999, so it means she is remembering. Okay, and then after she composed this poem. So this poem is written in nostalgia technique. The main theme of this poem is love, emotions, love towards mother. Okay, and a second one, the nostalgia technique. Kamala Das is remembering her mother. Okay, the incident about the age, and then she composed the poem. Okay. Balamani Amma was also famous poet, Malayali poet. Okay, and again, before going through the detail line by line explanation, we should know about the background of the poem. Actually, Kamala Das came to her parents' home to spend the holidays, and after spending holidays, she was returning to Cochin airport. She wanted to go again. She was returning, and she was driving. Actually, she was by car, and besides her mother was also in that car. Okay, and during that she was actually falling asleep a little bit, and after that Kamala Das all of a sudden looked her mother, and when she looked her mother, immediately she realized a painful and miserable situation. Okay, and then after, what she realized, actually she realized she was looking just like dead body. It is a comparison is given, and she realized that maybe after some time she will see her again or not. Okay, and after that she wanted to put the thought away, and then she started looking out of the window. She looked the sprinting trees, she looked the Maryland children and all that. Okay, but still in her mind the pain, the miserable condition was that. And finally when she reached the airport, so again she looked again back. Okay, and only she smiled and smiled. She didn't want to disclose her pain to her mother, and only whatever she said, see you soon, amma. Okay, why she used this sentence again? She didn't want to disclose her pain, she didn't want to create a miserable situation. Okay, so all about for everyone, actually if we think, for everyone mother is important. So importance of mother, the old age, the loss, okay, and the fearful thinking, the loss of mother. Okay, so it's all talk about this poem. Now go through the detail of the poem. Definitely we will move line by line. Driving from, it is easy poem written in single line stanza. Actually it is called mono stitch technique. The whole poem is written single line, only there is a comma or mark punctuation you can see. Okay, great uses of similes we can see. Okay, simile, it is used by Kamala Das. So go through. Driving from my parents home to Cochin last Friday. It was the time of last Friday, and Kamala Das saying that she was returning to Cochin airport. It was the time of morning. I saw my mother, and all of a sudden she looked her mother beside her. She was in the car beside her, dozed. Dozed means she was just falling asleep actually. Open mouthed, her face a scene like that of a corpse. Oh my god, the great comparison. All of sudden Kamala Das just became too much sad when she looked her mother. She was dazed, open mouth. Okay, her mouth was open, her face was ashen. Ashen means her face was ashen. Ashen like the corpse. Ashen means colorless. Her face was just colorless, and it was just like dull, you can say. It was just like corpse. Corpse means dead body. Okay, so great comparison. She started the comparison her mother to dead body. It means she thought that maybe she will see her mother again or not in future. And realizing with pain, a great pain she realized after that. And definitely for anybody, all of a sudden, if such type of just horrible situation, if it comes our mind, definitely it creates a painful situation. Okay, and for Kamala Das, definitely it was pain that she was as old as she looked, and that she was as old. Again there is a simile. This line there is simile, and like a corpse, it is also simile. Simile means when two object compares, okay, with the help of as so like word. You all are aware, I think. That she was as old as looked. She was, it means what the sense is, she was extremely old actually, and she was about to die actually due to extreme old, as Kamala Das was thinking. Okay, and but soon, but all of sudden, what she did, all of sudden she just wanted to change her mind after that miserable condition, miserable situation. Put that thought away. She wanted to put that thought. What that thought? Initially she was thinking about the death, na? So that thought she wanted to keep away and looked out. And after that she started looking out of the window, out of the car. She was going by car, na? So she started looking. She looked out at young trees sprinting. And this, she looked the young trees, the trees sprinting. Trees sprinting. Sprinting means running behind. This is the literal meaning. Actually the car was moving forward, so that's why everything was looking, it was looking just like it was running behind. But here sprinting tree, it is personification. How it is personification? Personification. How it is personification? Actually beta personification because of the reason how it is possible, trees running behind. Okay, so this is the object, non-living thing na, it is fixed. So it represents by Kamala Das just like living things, so it is personification. Okay, now the marrying children, and he looked also, marry means full happy children he looked. Spilling out means coming out from their homes, all they were coming out from their homes. What the sense actually? Why the poet uses sprinting tree word? It is a literal meaning, the trees running behind, but allegorical meaning, the second meaning, the philosophical meaning of this phrase, actually it refers the passing of time. Passing of time. Definitely it refers the passing of time. Okay, so what a comparison it is given. Just think about the trees running behind, how the time passed actually. Once she was young, mother was young, Kamala Das was also young, and right now she is extremely old, and now Kamala Das was thinking maybe she will see her again or not. So these things, these situation refers how the time passed. Actually the sprinting trees running behind, the sense is Kamala Das is thinking about the time, how it passed. And merry children spilling out, what the sense? The marrying children. Actually this reference, again there is a contrast. It is described by Kamala Das. One thing, the children, they are free from such type of pain, such type of miserable condition. They are really free, they are full of happiness actually. And here Kamala Das, she was in depressed mind, she was in grief. And also with mother, if we compare, so definitely one day her mother was also just like that children, she was also full of happy, and right now she is extremely old. Okay, so it's a great contrast it is given. But after the airport's security check, standing few yards, okay, and after the security checking, they move a few yards away. Again I looked her, wan, pale. Again Kamala Das looked her mother, her wan, dull, yellow face. It was just like as late winter's moon. Again great simile. Her mother was again, she was looking dull. She was looking yellow, just like dry, you can say. As a late winter's moon, she was dull as late winter's moon. What the comparison actually? Why the poet compares? The important question, examination point of view. Why there is a comparison given a late winter's moon? Because of the reason, if we think about the late winter's moon, definitely in winter season the moon's life is too much short. Maybe after some time, due to fog, it will disappear. So it refers the short life of moon. Okay, and again her mother, she was also extremely old. Maybe after some time she will be here on this earth or not. So both, just like the short life of moon in winter season, her mother's life was also too much short. So that's why she compares. And late winter's moon, it was dull. Okay, it looks dull too much. So same way Kamala Das mother was also looking dull, colorless, and short period of life she had actually. Okay, now and felt the old familiar ache means pain, and then she felt the old familiar ache, my childhood fear, means that pain at her childhood she used to face. For a child, just think about what it is, what the sense. Actually for a child, if for some time, for any child, if his mother just moves away for some time, definitely the child, it creates a fearful situation on the face of child. We can see he became disappointed. The child definitely will be disappointed. Okay, so same way, for a child, actually Kamala Das was also thinking at when she was at her childhood, she used to, for short separation, it used to in her childhood creates a miserable and painful situation. It used to create, but right now she is thinking about the long separation. She is thinking about the death. Okay, that type of familiar ache. But all I said, and whatever he said, see you soon, amma, but she unable to say anything, and I did smile, smile and smile. It is the repetition. Okay, and whatever he said, only smile and smile and see you soon, amma. Why Kamala Das used this sentence and why she smile? Because of the reason, again, it is a contrast. Because of the reason, in her mind, whatever it was running, it was the painful situation. She was in depressed mind. She was thinking about the death of her mother, but she smiled. Actually, she didn't want to disclose her grief, her pain to her mother. She wanted to leave the optimistic message to her mother that don't worry, mama, we will definitely meet again. Okay, so with this optimistic message, she wanted to move from there, and she smiled and smiled. She didn't want to disclose her grief, her pain to mother. She wanted to leave, she wanted to depart from there with a smile and with happiness. Okay, so this is the poem. In this way it ends the poem, and definitely a lot of important questions it is given. Why there is a comparison given, and what the symbol of sprinting tree, and essay like why the comparison is given. Okay, so all that, and also you can get enjambment. Okay, just like in this here, felt that old familiar, so there is no any punctuation, and a comma is given. So enjambment. Okay, ment. So enjambment means flow of sentence, flow of ideas. If the sentence moves without any comma or punctuation, the poem's next line starts, so it is enjambment. Okay, and maximum we can see the personification and simile, or great simile we can see throughout the poem. Okay, so in this way the poem ends. Okay, and I hope you all understand well. Okay, thank you for watching this video.